Welcome to Rage You Nerds, I'm Mr. Cack. We are going to discuss a trailer. Give it a thumbs up or thumbs down. What we ask from you, the audience, is to comment, letting us know, did we get it right? Did we get it wrong? What do you feel? How do you feel like this trailer is or the movie's gonna be? Let us know in a comment, like the video, subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date with all of our content. Please hit that notification bell. We call it Smashing the Dinghy. All right, let's do this.
Or whatever, tasty fries. I don't know what they call them.
All right,
what are we watching now?
So now let's watch an actual trailer. This is of a movie that IGN's talking about, so there will actually be some kind of production value and good things about it. But this is called, this is called BlackBerry. You remember when those things were like really popular?
Oh yeah. Jim Rome talked about them all the time.
Yeah, what can I do for you?
Okay, picture a cell phone and an email machine all in one thing.
An email machine.
There is a free wireless internet signal all across North America, and nobody has figured out how to use it. It's like the Force. Sorry, have you seen Star Wars?
No.
Oh, that's why he was bald. I was wondering why he had shaved his head.
Sketchy. I don't think he's sketchy. The guy's a shark.
I know how to market it, and I know who we can sell it to. But I want 50% of the company, and I've got to be CEO.
I don't know who you think you are, but deal. Are you joking?
I love true stories.
We are in a race to get this thing to market, and we are a year behind. I need a prototype.
I'll do it perfectly, or I don't do it.
Mike, are you familiar with the saying, perfect is the enemy of good?
Huh.
Good enough is the enemy of humanity.
What do you call it?
It's called a BlackBerry.
Huh. Try typing with your thumbs.
It's like a Game Boy.
In the hands of every Fortune 500 executive you could find.
We call them crackberries.
Should Doug come with us, or?
No. You want to be great? You need to sacrifice. And the more painful the sacrifice, the greater you'll be.
This guy just comes in and steals it. That's awesome.
Is this legal?
You need to sell 1 million BlackBerries. We are calling it iPhone. In the middle of a hostile
I was about to say.
Do you know what the sentence is for multi-million-dollar stock fraud?
What are you doing?
I'm doing it all.
You guys have no idea how to run a company.
Hey!
I created this entire market.
Why is that guy still wearing a headband?
You said they were the best engineers in the world.
I said they're the best engineers in Canada.
Well,
What are they paying you? I shouldn't say. They're paying me $10 million.
Yeah, me too.
what? What? Okay, so one, I love when real life can be made into an overdramatic comedy version of real life.
Yeah.
And I love when things are sold as, this is so insane that you won't believe it's true, but all of this stuff literally happened.
Yeah.
And while, I mean, yeah, we'll get there. So Jared, you're up first. What do you think of this trailer?
I'm sorry I didn't talk much because I was still trying to figure out everything from, 90s world. And no, I think this is excellent. And what I think about it is so fun too, is like we've come full circle now to where they went from groundbreaking to not existing anymore.
Yeah, right.
So that's what I think. I would. I'm pretty. I think the trailer, as Nerd TJ, our esteemed colleague, would say, I think the trailer is going to be better than the movie. I don't put this up there with like the Social Network and stuff like that. It just doesn't have the same. I just don't feel. I don't feel like it has the same pizzazz, and the reason I don't feel like it has the same pizzazz is like for me and you, it hits because they're like, "Hey, BlackBerry, we remember those," but like. Ask a 16-year-old what a BlackBerry is now. They're like,
but like like everyone had a BlackBerry that was anyone at a point. I was not rich and successful, so I didn't have a BlackBerry.
Never had one. Used one. Never had one.
But like that was the thing is like like even on like TV and stuff, like people were like, "Let me pull out my BlackBerry, my PDA on my BlackBerry and type my electronic mail."
Jeevesy boy, would you hand me my BlackBerry? Yes, meow.
I mean, it literally had the whole keyboard. like that was revolutionary.
Yeah.
So, okay, one thing right here. Let me pull back off the covers. Glenn Howerton. Glenn Howerton is from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Yep.
And I love everything that Glenn Howerton's in. That's why I know I'm going to enjoy a part of this. Yes, Jay Baruchel is also in this, and he's always pretty good too. But Glenn Howerton is what sells it to me.
Sure.
Because he's hilarious. And he also, because of his work on It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, is good at playing a swarmy, evil dick that, like, also kind of manipulates you into believing that he's not as evil and dickish as he is. And then by the end of this, we will find out that he is a complete neurotic psycho that has sociopathic tendencies, because that is Glenn Howerton's character type right now. And I'm for it, man. I'm all for that. This trailer, something about the look just kind of felt not as high. Like maybe they were trying to make it give like a 90s feel or something.
I think so.
But like I watched it and I was like, "Oh man, are we watching another poorly shot trailer?" I was kind of sketched out a little bit, but I mean, outside of like the filter used for this, and is that, my God, is that Roger Goodell, the commissioner of the NFL?
Commissioner in the NFL's in this, man. He was in Harvard at the time. Anyway.
Okay, let's do thumbs up, thumbs down. Jared, for this trailer, thumbs up, thumbs down.
I really like the trailer. I liked how they brought it back to the 90s. Everything about this feels like the 90s. This was like reliving high school, only seeing it from a kind of this kind of world. I like it. Thumbs up for me.
All right. I like Glenn Howerton. I like Jay. I like the premise. I just can't get over how just not as polished it looked on the trailer, so I'm giving the trailer a thumbs down.
Oh.
I'm excited to see what the premise of this is, or not the premise. I know what the premise is. It's BlackBerry. They explained it pretty clearly. They explained it pretty clearly. I'm excited to potentially watch this.
It's a golf movie.
I mean, eventually, if it comes out on IFC, I think it will then pop up on Hulu not too long after that.
Sure.
So I'll gladly watch it on Hulu. But this trailer, it just doesn't... Like, the music wasn't sexy. Again, it just felt like someone went back in time, shot this in the 90s, and brought it back, which thematically makes a lot of sense. For me, as someone sitting here in my hobnobbery of 2023, I'm like, this looks like ass. Like, and I apologize, but not really. Let's see. Are there any YouTube comments that validate anything we say?
I don't know, but I've got
between this,
really bad
Tetris,
real quick.
pinball, the story. Oh, okay.
Do you really wanna taste it?